for his children, he was asked by Chuck McCabe, the team manager of the Indians juvenile team, to coach that travel all-star team. And he agreed, of course, to take the job. And through the tryouts, he developed an excellent juvenile program, and the team finished as runner-up in 1970 and 71 for the state title. Again, a nice accomplishment for just starting out with that young team. In addition to graduating midget players coming on board, the team played more than 90 games, mostly in Ontario, to prepare for the 71-72 state championship, which it won at McMorran Pavilion, of course, which is now the St. Clair County Fieldhouse. In the following year, he took over the Port Huron Minor Hockey Association Junior B program. And back in those days, well, even still today, there's Junior A, B, C, so you kind of know where you fit in there with that, bringing McCabe along. And the team was the runner-up his first year in the state champion, the 72 state Junior B championship they won. Well, they didn't win it, they were runner-up, and they lost to the winner, E-Course, in the finals. The team would go on the following year, 73-74, to win not only the league title, but the state champion, defeating the previous champion, E-Course, in the final. The Fall Cutters competed in Junior Open Nationals that year because there wasn't a national tournament for the B division. So Open Nationals was if you were a junior team, you could come to the tournament and play for the national title. Well, they didn't win the national title, but they did win the consolation championship after falling to some Junior A teams in the preliminary rounds. Bing would later go on to coach the McDonald's Midget A team, hoping lead it to a Michigan Amateur Hockey Association Midget A state championship and runner-up finish in the Silver Stick during the 76-77 season. The following 2 years, they had participated in a Swedish exchange program where they hosted the Swedish players in 77 and went to Sweden to play in 78. It's a well overdue honor as Bing joins former hockey coaches Darryl McCarroll and Ernie Albert. This is long past due for Bing to be inducted. Bing is honored to have the opportunity to coach, advise, and inspire young men for over his 12 years of coaching. In addition to those 12 years, 20 players that he coached have gone on to play either college or pro hockey. Some of the likes of Bob Smith, a current Hall of Fame inductee, who was at the University of Illinois. We all know Mike McDougall, who played for the New York Rangers, Hartford Whalers, and the Port Huron Flags, and also a Hall of Fame inductee. And several others, the Gusky boys, Marvin Jack, who went on to Western Michigan University, and John Haddad, who also played for the Port Huron Flags, Nick Van Descu at Bowling Green, and Tony Bonadio at Notre Dame, just to name a few. And of course, Mr. Tom Schlitz at the University of Denver.
All right, Tom!
It is my honor and pleasure to introduce to you tonight the first inductee of the 1921 Port Huron Sports Hall of Fame, Richard Bingham.
Congratulations!
What a crowd, what a crowd. Looking good out there. My son said, get up there and say thank you and then come sit down, but that's not going to happen.